Game 4 of the Eastern Conference semifinals set to go. Welcome, fans, to the postseason. Taking a look at Miami. They've been dominant so far in this series, and they can, as we know, complete a sweep tonight with a win.
In the middle of the playoffs, that is huge. They could buy themselves lots of extra rest with a win. That has to be in the back of their mind as they try to close this one out.
So the opening lineup for the Heat. Jonas is out there with Powell. Then it's Bam Adebayo. Then there's Jaime Jaquez. And it's MP in at the small forward.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
And it's Smith finishing it off.
That is a strong finish by MP, showing he can handle the physicality of the NBA.
And Okongwu slams it in.
In terms of size, not your typical center, but man, he plays as big as any of them, thanks to that terrific leaping ability.
And they pick up 2.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
That is a quality look. You can't do it much better than that.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting. And folks, the coach's challenge has been initiated for a personal foul. Close game like this, and he thought it wasn't a good call.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult...
After review, the ruling on the floor
so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
Off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line. The Heat have gotten their first 3 shots to go in for him.
Oh, man!
That's a young, creative mind right there. MP doing work.
And another look at that last play with the AT&T connected cam. Now here's McCollum to the wing right side. Rizachet wide open. That fall. Nice feed that time from McCollum.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Here's Smith, and then Smith with the dunk.
Look at MP getting slick with it. That's a great move to have at the ready.
For Atlanta, they've gone 2 of 3 here to start off the game. Back to McCollum, takes a 3, and again Atlanta with the triple.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Jaquez. Now here's McCollum. He started close. And, wait a minute. MP looks hurt. MP's in pain. And, folks, this does not look good. Looks like he may have turned his ankle. Oh, this would be a huge play. And for Jonas. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Heat. And we're getting confirmation now. MP is cleared to return in this one. Wow. He'll start the second half for his team.
They're saying it's a high ankle sprain, and I think it's likely that MP would sit the rest of this one out if it were a regular season game. But with his team on the cusp of getting through to the next round, I'm not surprised to see him try and play through it.
We're now joined by our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
Well, MP in the last matchup against Atlanta had a huge game. He finished with 47 points, and as we've come to expect, he contributed from the three-point line as well. He was a force of nature in that game. He made the opposition look utterly helpless.
Nice work there, Allie. Thank you. Greg, we'll see if he can keep rolling here tonight.
Yeah, and that's the rub. When he's in rhythm, he can carry your team across the line.
Well, I expect they'll go to him early here, hoping for a repeat performance.
It's McCollum on the wing. Puts it up. It's hauled in by MP.
He got the space he wanted for his mid-range. He just wasn't able to convert.
For the time, MP showing the range.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
Pass to Alexander Walker from downtown. And it's Risa Shea missing.
Well, he wanted to return.
That's as good as it gets. Woo! Well, MP has been very aggressive here, looking for his own offense, generating great results.
And Quinn Snyder wants a timeout. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out. The Hawks trail. Pass to Alexander Walker. Here's Risa Shea. Oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. It's going to be on MP.
Well, Risa Shea does a nice job of drawing the contact on his way up now. A chance at the line.
The free throw drops for Risa Shea. That one misses.
That's a cold start out of the break. Only one of his first four has he gotten to go.
Wasted no time on that one. MP's got 17 now, just in the second half.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
And the rejection by Smith.
Nice awareness right there. MP doing a good job getting his timing right on that block.
Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
Puts up a deep three. Rebound by the Hawks. Okongwu's now got his 4th rebound in this one. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
And here's Johnson outside. Miami grabs the miss.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
The Hawks trail by 4. Pass to Okongwu. Now McCollum. This one for 3. It's hauled in by the Heat. MP's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
And so much for repeating the 3-point barrage he put on in the first half. Nothing here in the second.
Well, just keep feeding him. He has been lights out.
Now Risa Shea. That falls. Nice feed that time for McCollum. McCollum's got assist number 5 here tonight. And here are the Heat. They're in a 19-6 run. MP from deep 3-point land. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Pass to Alexander Walker. Back to McCollum for the tie. Jaquez with the rebound. Jaquez has got 6 rebounds here tonight.
Nothing going his way this quarter offensively. Time to recalibrate.
MP, good.
And another bucket for him. What a quarter he has had.
McCollum passes to Okongwu. Hawks passing it around. Risa Shea. It's good from long range. And 11 points for Risa Shea.
Yeah, 3 triples already for him. That's his 2nd of the quarter. This could be a huge night for him.
And they recover it. Gets it to go. That one good from Adebayo.
Everybody appreciates that extra effort on the glass.
Pass to Risa Shea. From deep. Another 3 for Atlanta.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the 3s in time.
Smith for 3. And MP answers with a triple of his own.
Coming right back. MP with a huge 3.
Now Risa Shea. And a miss there on the triple. Goes up. And B getting it done for Miami. He's raised his three-point total to 6 now. A lot of points from beyond the arc. We've got more in store for you right after this. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
And right there, he wasn't a ball stopper. He kept his eyes up and his options open.
And you are back with us live as we bring you continuing coverage of the Eastern Conference semifinals.
Yeah, C.J. McCollum showing you no weakness in his game offensively. If he finds any opening on the floor, he is going to take advantage of it.
Offensive rebound. Adebayo with the bucket.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
Outside, Kuminga. Pass to McCollum. And here is Kispert. Pocket 6. Fades. And it's MP with the rebound. MP's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. 4th quarter still young, just over a minute play. Again, the Heat good for 2.
And that is killer instinct, just continuing to pile it on.
McCollum with the bounce pass. He was all alone on that. 17 points for Rizachet.
It's really been a tale of two halves, guys. A slow start, but this quarter, he had...
Are you kidding me? What a play by MP.
Getting used to seeing that over the next 10-plus seasons. MP taking flight.
And so it's McCollum with it. He brings it up for the Atlanta Hawks. And timeout is called by Quinn Snyder. He's very aware of the timing here and the significance of getting things squared away with his team. Atlanta making some changes. Okongwu's checked in for Jock Landale. Johnson comes in.